What's up, everybody? We are out here again, out here on the water again. Told y'all I had an announcement last time. We'll start off with that today. So this coming year, 2023, I'm gonna be working with Old Town Kayaks. Old Town Kayaks, those of y'all that know me know that I've been fishing out of this guy right here, the Old Town Big Water PDL 132 this past year. Actually for about a year and a half now. I think I got it in June the year before. So I'm going to continue fishing out of this thing for this coming year, guys. I love this boat. Love everything about it. There's not a lot of things that I would change. Not a lot of things I'd like to change on this. I get tons of compliments everywhere I go with it. The last kayak tournament I fished, I actually outran one of the guys who had one of the little Bixby motors on his kayak, and he came up to me after the tournament. He's like, "Man, does that thing have a motor on it?" I'm like, no, it's just me pedaling. He's like, you absolutely ran me down out there, and I have a motor on my kayak. So, I mean, I love this thing. It's super fast, super stable. I've been out there. I've been standing on the seat, sight fishing and stuff like that. So I mean, it can do everything. I've taken it down to Florida. I've caught tuna. I've caught blackfin tuna and stuff like that out of it. I've taken it out to the coast. I've caught some giant redfish out of it. I've fished bass fished a ton out of it. Caught a ton of bass out of it. Caught my biggest bass I ever caught out of this lake. Not 9.5 pounder out of this kayak. So I mean, it's an awesome boat. Look forward to continuing to use it this year. I plan on trying to fish like the KBFs, hopefully all the KBFs I can get to, like there's Kissimmee. I think we got Kissimmee, Lake Murray, the Potomac River, and Chickamauga are the close, reasonable ones. I know there's ones out in Clear Lake, California, and New York and stuff like that. Probably not going to make a California drive to a fish tournament, but probably going to fish the local ones that are around here, as well as the local trail, CCKF, those guys. But guys, look forward to seeing a lot more of this boat, this coming year. I don't put a ton of stuff into this thing. I don't really feel like I need a ton of fishing stuff with me. It's just kind of how I rig it up whenever I go. I got a couple tackle boxes. Throw one crappie fishing tackle box, one bass fishing tackle box under the seat. Got my camera stuff into there under the seat. A couple bags of lures over there on the side pocket as well. And then my dry box that I'll put some clothes and stuff like that in. Not too much. Doesn't require too much. I only bring 4 rods. If I'm saltwater fishing or something like that, I'll throw 1 or 2 rods inside the storage in the front. Other than that, I kind of keep it pretty simple out here. I try and make it as easy as I can. There's not as complicated as I can, and keep it simple with 3 or 4 rods at most. But guys, I'm gonna throw it out here in the water, see if I can catch some fish. I know hear me sniffling. It's cold out. It's in the 20s this morning. It's warmed up to about 45 or so by the time I got here. The beautiful thing about this time of year, I got the whole boat ramp to myself. There's one other person out here fishing today, so might be a good thing, might be a bad thing, but at the very least, I'm probably gonna go try and mostly crappie fish, mark some brush piles and stuff like that. Use the cooler weather this time of year, calmer weather, to go locate some stuff that I can fish throughout the year. So y'all stay with me. Go catch some crappie. Need my sunglasses wherever those things went. Did a lot of sightseeing today. Drove around the lake quite a bit. Didn't do a ton of fishing. Did a lot of scouting, a lot of driving around. So I think it's time to do some fishing. Get back on top of this little brush pile. Right back on top of this little brush pile. It's right about there. Drop a little jig to it. Watch it go down to him. Can't blame him for being sluggish right now. I think everything and everyone is sluggish out here. Everything, everyone. It's dragging. Everything, everyone. But except for those guys, these guys are always ready to go in the cold. Always wide open in the cold. Not y'all. I know y'all are always, especially when it's cold out. See just our little brush pile down there. Drop our jig into it. Make sure we kind of get as vertical as we can. Should be pretty close. Pretty close to the bottom. There. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That feels white perchy. Feels very white perchy. Oh no. One of our crappie friends. Oh. I thought y'all had gone. I thought y'all had left me. I thought y'all had gone all the way out in the middle of the lake somewhere. Hardest part is getting them up out of the brush that first second or so. Woo. Look at that. Look at there. Look at there. It's a decent one. It's a decent one. Oh man. Seagulls everywhere. I saw that one sitting on top of the brush pile. And pulled it up to him. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Come here. Saw him sitting on top of the brush pile. If you get something to eat, I know the bass aren't eating right now. And they're probably eating for somebody somewhere, but they're not eating for me. They're eating for somebody somewhere out here, but they're not eating for me. For sure. These things, however, all the time. All the time. And he ate it too. Ate it. Ate it. Ate it. Say that water is cold. Water is cold. Y'all got me putting my hands in there. Yeah. Got me putting my hands in there. Fat too. A little bellies on you. Not my jig, mine is. Oh, I'm in it. I can feel the branches. Pop, pop, pop. There's a couple fish in it now. Or under me here. I thought I saw. I thought I watched something come up on the. I thought I was watching something on the side scan go after it. What in the world? Is that a white perch? Oh gosh, I think it's a white perch. No, that's a giant crappie. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Look at that crappie. Oh my gosh. That is a monster. Of course, I say, you know, I'm going to catch one and then leave, and you have to bite. And just ruin everything, don't you? I'll have my... Got some weight to him. Got some weight to him. That's a good 14-inch crappie. Not as big as the one I was catching on the Tar River, but look at the belly. At least that one's got a belly on them. The ones on the Tar River didn't. Alright, I'm gonna let you get back down there.